In this video, we will implement the alternate sum function. So this function will find the sum of alternate nodes and then return the value. First, let's declare a variable int sum. Now this will take the head pointer. So node star head pointer. We will make use of one more variable. We can make it a bool or let it be an int variable. So alternate alt equal to 0. Also we will get the head reference. So node star auxiliary variable equal to head pointer. So this will point to the first node. Yeah, we need to make it point to the first node. So head pointer of link. Now we will run a while loop. So while aux. So until the nodes are present, we will traverse to the next node, right? So aux equal to aux of next. So from the first node, we will go to the each of the node. We will visit every node. Let's initialize our sum variable to 0. So inside the while loop, add an if condition. So this will check for the alternate nodes. So if it is an alternate node, so the first node has to get executed, right? So first node the sum should be added up for the first node. So for that, we will assign the value here itself as aux equal to not of aux. So this evaluates when we have the first variable initialized to 0. So our aux will be 0 here, and then we will make use of not operator to invert the value. So whenever it is 0, this will make to true, that is 1. So you can, even if it's any other value, it will make flip between two values, 0 and 1. So that value will be assigned here. So for the first while loop, so first node, so this will be if alt equal to not of aux, right? Yeah, it should be not of alt, not of aux, it's not of alt. So we're just flipping the values like this. So we need to add the sum. So sum plus equal to aux data, right? So for the first node, it will check, yeah, node exists. So, or you can just use while aux not equal to null, whatever. So even this works fine. So if we will check for alt whether it is equal to not of alt, that means no, first we will initialize this alt to the not alt. So first alt is 0, then alt not of alt will become 1. So this will be initialized over here. So this alt is nothing but 1, and then if condition works for this alt, that is if 1, that means it is true. So sum plus equal to aux data. So the first node gets added up to the sum. Then aux will go to the second node. If the second node exists, then we'll go inside again. Now again this function, this inverter will work. So that alt was 1 before, because after the first iteration it was 1, and now not of 1 becomes 0. Hence this alt turns to be 0, because we are assigning here, we are not comparing. Double equals implies that it is comparing the values, but we are using single equal to, that will assign the value to this. And if it is 1 or 0, based on that, this if condition becomes true or false, and this statement executes. And then after that, after this while loop terminates, once it reaches null, once this auxiliary variable goes to null, we will just return sum. So in the main function, after display, we will just print the sum, right? So printf %d is sum of alternate node data, right? Now we need to call the function, that is alternate sum, and we need to pass the head pointer. So let's see whether this works. Yeah, so here you can find the sum. Now I will give the short values, right? So let me just remove all this, comment it out, so that we can verify whether the sum value is calculated fine. Okay. So now I will have from 1, 3, 5, 10 and 15 in the list. sorry. So the sum turns to be 21. So let's see. So it becomes 1. It will skip 3 and it will go to 5. So it is 6. It will skip 10 and it will go to 15. So 15 plus 6 will become 21, right? So it is working fine. We can also implement the find sum, right? Find total sum. So you can just write it quickly. So find sum. This will calculate the total sum of the linked list. So node star head pointer, and it will take int sum equal to 0. And we can also refer the first head pointer, right? The first node to the auxiliary variable. So it will be head pointer of link. So we use this because head pointer does not directly point to the link. It is a separate node, and this link part will point to the first node, so that this data part can contain the total number of nodes present, right? So check out the previous video for the all other functions like insert, front and middle, everything. So now I will iterate using a while loop. You can also make use of for loop. That's because you know how much data part are there, how many nodes are present in the linked list. Otherwise I'll simply use a while loop. So while aux equal to aux next, aux equal to aux link, and before traversing I need to find the sum. So sum plus equal to aux data, and after that return sum. So sum of alternate nodes, and I can also print if %d is total sum. So find sum head. Let's compile and see this. So the total sum is 34. So it is 21 plus the alternate nodes, right? So 13. So 21 plus 13 becomes 34. So it is fine. So now let's try to implement this using recursion. So we need to find the sum using recursion. So let it be int find sum recursively, and this will take a pointer, right? So I will take it first, which points to the first node, and let's add a base condition. So if first is equal to null, that means there's no node, we have traversed the entire node. In that case I will return 0. So these recursive functions makes use of activation records to go to the deepest value and then return back the values, right? So that's how that's why we need the base condition. So this will term, otherwise if you don't have the base condition, it will go on a overflow, it will keep on calling itself. So then we will return first of data. So this is not the head pointer, but this is a first node, right? So first data plus, we will call this function again. So find sum recursively, and we'll pass the next node. So find the next node is first of link. So this goes to the next node. So finally, after this returns 0, this value will be calculated as a sum, and then it will be returned as an integer value, right? So let's try this. But before that, before I am passing the head pointer, I'll just make a temporary node pointer, right? So temp, or maybe aux. So this is actually a safest way of doing, because we will not by chance lose the head pointer link, right? If you lose the head pointer, then it's gone, the linked list is lost in the memory. So we will first go with the head of next, right? Head of link. Actually this becomes the first node, so this is actually first aux. So now I will call so int a recurse sum, right? Recursive sum will be equal to find sum recursively. I'll pass auxiliary variable. This will be the first first node pointer. After that I will printf. So printf sum found recursively. Okay, so now I need to run the code, right? So first I'll print it recursive sum. So let's check whether it's working. Yeah, so that's actually working. So this total sum found using the iterative method as well as the recursive method, it's the same. So recursive method you can use whenever you know to break this given problem into the sub problems, right? So this works in that format, and the base condition is very important so that it comes out of the loop, right? And also the sum alternate sum that we found here using this method is actually the sum of the odd nodes, right? So first you'll find the first node, then skips the second and goes to the next, like that. If you want to find the sum of the even, just make this all to 1, right? So make alt value equal to 1 to find even node sum. Basically this will first it will be 1, so it will skip the first node, so not of 1 will be 0. So if 0, it is not true, right? It is false, and it will go to the next node. So it will skip the first node. In that case, it's going from the second, and then it goes to fourth, and then goes to sixth, and like that, so on. So the even sum will be calculated if alt becomes 1. That's it. So thanks for watching.